Hey there, Yellow Jackets. Welcome back to the Sting Report. This is actually our fourth episode. I'm calling this one Fall Feels and Field Goals. Here we're going to talk about the buzz of the week, events, updates, stingers, all the good stuff that keeps the hive humming. I'm your host, Elizabeth Honreader, assistant principal, coming to you with the first signs of fall, which means absolutely nothing. Same weather. Southern California, I love you, but you confuse me. It's the kind of fall weather where you can wear shorts, a sweater, and regret both by lunch. But whether you're walking to class with an iced coffee in one hand and a hoodie tied around your waist just in case, or you're a parent listening in while sitting in a very long car line, hi, hello, we're glad you're here. Before we dive into assemblies, athletics, all things student life, we've got a special guest on the mic, someone who's probably walked more laps around this campus than most of us combined. Please welcome our principal, Dr. Lawrence. Dr. Lawrence, thanks for joining us. We know your schedule's crazy, so we appreciate the time.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Ms. Honreader. And you are correct. Despite the weather, which never changes around here, it's still about 80 degrees, and we're supposed to be starting fall. Despite all that, it was an extraordinary week in Yellow Jacket Nation. And one of the highlights for me, I was informed that our Board of Trustees, the Oxnard Union High School District Board of Trustees, has chosen to open their board meetings with a recognition on the very first September board meeting of Oxnard High School students, because it's apparent that everybody recognizes the greatness of Oxnard High School. So one of the most fun things I got to do this week was create some biographies on three of our amazing jackets. I love to use the term ubiquitous because these jackets are everywhere. You see them at tutoring, ASB, clubs, athletics, on campus. They are just everywhere. They formulate the heart and soul of Yellow Jacket Nation. So on that night, September 17th at the board meeting, we're going to be able to honor Aaron Alonso, Jenny Rodriguez, and Vanessa Cano. So I'm very excited about that.
Me too. Those are amazing Yellow Jackets. Do they have any accomplishments that you're most proud of?
They have some amazing accomplishments. Like I said, they are ubiquitous, but Aaron is in Link Crew. He's in ASB. He's a swimmer. He's a water polo player. He is in the Swarm. He is everywhere. Jenny is, and he has a 4.4 GPA. Jenny is also one of our top scholars with a GPA around 4.7. She's our ASB secretary, has passed multiple AP exams, does a bunch of humanitarian work in the community, so she's awesome. Vanessa is also our senior class president, so a huge member of ASB. Always involved in everything on campus, and currently serves as the quarterback of our girls flag football team. So they do a lot in their time. I think I put a lot of hours here at Oxnard High, but Aaron, Jenny, and Vanessa do a lot to make Yellow Jacket Nation the legendary place that it is.
Sounds like they're almost as busy as you are. What else is going on this week?
One of my new traditions that I started last school year, which really caught on, is I met with some students who wanted some recognition patches for their Letterman's jackets for academic excellence, because we want our students to pursue greatness in the arts, activities, and athletics.
I love
So,
that.
we love that. We love our students to be very involved and have multiple talents and skills and gifts that they put to use on our campus. So I started a program where if a student in the previous school year has a 3.5 or above for 3 quarters, they get a beautiful silver patch for their Letterman's jacket. And if they have a 3.5 or above for all 4 quarters, they get a gold patch. The catch is they do have to order that patch and tell me that they want one, because these patches are expensive. Dr. Lawrence pays for them gladly because they've earned them. So that Google form is out. It's been emailed to all of our students twice now. I'm awaiting their responses. Once I get their responses, then we have a huge ceremony in the PAC where we actually present their patches to them and thank them for their hard work in the classroom and on the court, on the field, in the pool, wherever they do their athletic activities. So that was something I had fun collaborating with students on last year and then bringing to life again this year, Scholar Athlete Patches. And if you have a student out there, or if a student is listening to this, please let me know that you would like one of these patches so I can order that for you and make you a part of this very special ceremony.
Those patches are very cool. What do I need to do to get one?
You
Just kidding.
simply need to respond to your email. I know there was some sarcasm there, Ms. Honreader, but it's
Yeah,
that
because
easy.
I want one.
Yes.
All right. And what else is happening?
Another very special thing we were doing, as people know, Dr. Lawrence tends to be very competitive. So September 15th through the 26th, we are going to engage in California High School Voter Education Week. So we have a big competition in our district where we see which school can get the most students to register to vote if they're 18 or pre-register if they are 16 plus. And what I like to do is always build student leadership capacity. So I don't run that endeavor. Miss Ashley Balderas, who is a Yellow Jacket Junior, is leading our voter registration efforts. She is sending out parent squares. She is communicating with the League of Women Voters. She is setting up classroom visits. She's doing social media posts. And again, she's also made this something that's quite incentivized. She has went out into the community and received some great prizes. So all a student has to do as a Yellow Jacket is go and fill out this Google form that lets Dr. Lawrence know that, hey, I've registered to vote or I've pre-registered to vote. Then thanks to Ashley, they get entered in a raffle for some wonderful prizes. And part of it is because civic engagement is very, very important. And part of it's because we like to shine when we compete against other schools in the district. But the beauty behind it all is that when our students engage in civic engagement and exercise their right to vote and be a part of the change they want to see in the world, we all win. And we want our Yellow Jackets to, as we know, be legendary, impact the world, and be the change that they want to see in the world.
That's amazing. Thank you, Ashley, for heading that up. Anything else going on? What about assemblies?
Well, we do have some assemblies coming up, but a couple other things I wanted to talk about before that. That's on to next week. But our counseling team held a very legendary, epic endeavor. They actually held office hours in the quad at lunchtime. They had the canopies set up. They were there interacting with students, passing out candy, talking about A through G requirements, pathway completion, SAT, college admissions, you name it. It just filled my heart. It was wonderful to see them out in the quad engaging with students outside of the office. It was just a very, very feel-good moment. Another thing that happened is as we engage our students, we want to be very transparent in how we grade them. So we did have a faculty meeting on Wednesday morning where one of the key things we focused on was a How to Be Successful survey, which results in a poster when a teacher completes a survey. So the student walks in and they see a poster that tells them exactly how they receive a grade in all their classes. I graduated from high school in 1990, and I had no idea how I earned my grades.